85 million Americans go boating each year. It's summer's most rewarding escape. Boat rentals, shares, and clubs give people more access, making every weekend feel like a vacation. Today, I have Ellen Bradley, Senior Vice President, Discover Boating. Good morning, Ellen. How are you?
Well, I am very lucky because I'm out here on the water. The sun is shining, it's blue skies, and I'm going to be heading out in a little bit with my friends. So I'm in a good spot. And I think the reason more people are taking to the water is because boating truly is like a vacation every weekend. And people are looking for that escape, they're looking to disconnect, and boating is becoming that solution.
Ellen, besides buying a boat, what are some easy ways to get out on the water?
Well, if you're not a boat owner, you're not really ready for boat ownership, more and more we're seeing opportunities pop up around the country for ways to rent boats, ways to join boat clubs. I know that throughout Missouri and even in the St. Louis area, there are boat clubs. There's even something called peer-to-peer boat sharing. So if you do own a boat, you're able to rent that boat out to members of the community by a simple app on your phone. So really a lot of ways to get out on the water that are making boating more accessible than ever before.
Now, Ellen, tell us about the U.S. boating industry and how big it is in our area.
Well, recreational boating in the United States is a significant economic engine, generating about $230 billion of economic activity every year. And in the state of Missouri, it is very big business. With so many people taking to the water, there is roughly $1 billion of economic activity that comes from recreational boating across the state. So truly an economic engine. And it's a reminder that boating is a very fun activity, but it's also big business.
Now, Ellen, where can we go to learn more?
You can learn more at discoverboating.com. If you don't own a boat and maybe you don't have a friend who owns a boat, Discover Boating is your friend with a boat. It's got everything you need for how to get started, whether you're looking to rent, join a boat club, or if you are ready to buy, there are tips on how to find the right boat for you and your lifestyle and interests and your budget.
Sounds great. I've been speaking with Ellen Bradley. She's Senior Vice President of Discovery Boating. And I tell you what, it is the go-to source for all things boating in the U.S. and Canada. One more thing about Ellen, she is from St. Louis, and we are not going to ask that typical St. Louis question. We'll leave that out. Ellen, thank you so much for joining us
Thanks.
on Morning Plan. Thank you.